I'm Alex Williams, and you're watching the weekly update with Funagain Games for the week of March 17th, 2017. It is St. Patrick's Day. I'm wearing my green so nobody can pinch me. And we have not a lot of new games, but we have some interesting new games and some interesting new pre-orders. Let's go ahead and get started. Like I said, we have a short but interesting list of pre-orders. Let's go ahead and get through those. First on our pre-orders list this week, we have Vast: The Crystal Caverns. It's a push your luck tile laying game for 1 to 5 players from Leader Games, and it was a nominee for the most innovative and thematic game in 2016. We also have 12 Thieves, which was formerly Thief of Baghdad. It is a deck building hand management game for 2 to 4 players from Queen Games. We also have Solaris, which is a sci-fi strategy game for 3 to 5 players from Queen Games. Also from Queen Games, we have Captain Silver. It's a kids game for 2 to 4 players. Templar's Journey is also from Queen Games. It's a family game for 3 to 5 players. And finally, also from Queen Games, we have High Tide, which is a push your luck dice game for 3 to 6 players. That is it for what is new for pre-order. You can find those on the front page of Funagain.com under the pre-order list. Let's go ahead and get to what we have that's new in stock. Alright, first game we have that's new in stock is 3 to 4 Headed Monster. This is from TMG. It's for 3 to 4 players, plays in about 10 to 15 minutes, a nice short game. It only has 17 cards, but it's got some interesting card art. I wish I could get that to be a little bit bigger, but looks pretty fun. We also have The Banishing. This one is from WizKids. And this plays in about 45 minutes for 3 to 5 players. I like the kind of silhouette art on this for our monsters. You got a werewolf and a vampire there. It's pretty cool looking. Now, not 100% on how to say this, but Herbaceous, I'm guessing, from What's Games and Pencil First Games. This is for 1 to 4 players. It plays in about 20 minutes. And it's got, for anybody who's into gardening herbs and things like that, looks like a fun game. And then we have They Who Were 8, a very interesting looking game from Luda Creations and Passport Game Studios. This one plays in about 15 to 20 minutes for 2 to 4 players. And it's got some very minimalist, but albeit still cool art on their cards. This one's familiar. This is Dia de los Muertos. This is the deluxe version of the game that came out just a couple of weeks ago. That game was just in the tuck box, if you remember seeing it. That was just the cards. This one also comes with a history book, coloring book, and stickers. So it's kind of cool if you're wanting to have the bigger box and the extra stuff. This is the deluxe version of it. Again, this one plays in about 15 minutes, and it's for 3 to 6 players. And yeah, this was from Ultra Pro. New expansion this week, we have Ascension Gift of the Elements. This one comes with a new game board and 198 cards. Also from Ultra Pro and Stoneblade. Now, if you were tuning in at all yesterday, you will have seen that we got in the new Takenoko Collector's Editions. It's the big wooden box, including Miss Panda and the Takenoko Chibis. I would love to just open these up again, just to have you see them again, but if you want to see what's inside, please go check out the unboxing that is available on the Facebook page and will soon be on the YouTube page as well. Oh my goodness, this is a very heavy, beautiful wooden box. Totally worth it. We only have a handful of these left, and we don't know if or when we will ever have them in stock again, so please, if you're interested in grabbing those, go do it now. And last but not least, we have Anachrony, another game that we unboxed not too long ago. Very excited to be offering this one, and again, limited, not sure exactly how much longer we will have these in stock, so check that out when you get the chance. Other than that, we're going to go ahead and move on to our bestsellers this week. At number 5 this week, we have the new Mythos pack for Arkham Horror the card game, the Essex County Express. At number 4, we have the Networks on the Air. Number 3 is Honshu. Still at number 2 this week, we have Scythe from Stonemaier Games. And number 1 this week is Anachrony. It just released at the beginning of this week. It's been sold quite a bit, but we still have some in stock. It's a sci-fi, time-traveling worker placement game from Mind Clash Games, and it's amazing. We have a playthrough for it, and we have an unboxing for it. Please go check those out. Very cool. Alright guys, last but not least, we have a new Game of the Week, so let's check that out. Game of the Week this week is Not Alone. This one came out not too long ago. It's for 2 to 7 players, plays about 30 to 45 minutes. This is from Geek Attitude Games. This was a pretty popular game. That we had a lot of pre-orders for this one, and when it came in, it went out a lot, but we still have a lot in stock, so go check that out. We're going to be unboxing this after the weekly update, probably just a few minutes after the update. If you want to see what's inside, come back and check it out. But that's our new Game of the Week. You can go to Funagain.com and you'll be able to get that 35% off this next week. Thank you guys so much for watching. I want to let you know that we have another Tuesday game night coming up. The poll will be up soon to see what we're going to play, so you can check out what games that we're considering, and you can vote for which one you'd like to see us play. Last week we played Maduris, and it was a lot of fun. It was really neck and neck with the others, Seven Sins, so maybe that'll be what we play next week, maybe not. Again, thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you next week.